Hello everyone. Today we will discuss Griffith problem 1.19 in this video, and it is from Introduction to Electrodynamics, 4th edition. So our question is, draw a circle in xy plane at a few representative points. Draw the vector v tangent to the circle pointing in the clockwise direction. By comparing adjacent vectors, determine the sign of curly vx upon curly y and curly vy upon curly x, and find the direction of curl of v, and also explain how this example illustrates the geometrical interpretation of the curl. So first we draw this circle in the xy plane and pick these adjacent points represented by A and B, which are on the circle. So for this point A, the tangent to this point A would be our vector v, and for point B, the tangent to this point, the vector v would be this. So now we have to find the signs of curly vx upon curly y and this. So first let's take a look at here in this part of the circle. So at this point, our vector is just in x direction, and there is no component of vector v in the y direction. So in this case, our vy is equal to 0 and vx is maximum, and as it reaches to this point from here, it reaches to this point, our vx becomes 0 and vy becomes maximum in this direction. So if I found curly vx upon curly y, so as we move from point A to point B, our curly vx decreases. As it decreases from this point to this point, it becomes from maximum vx to 0. So our vx decreases as we move from A to B, and our curly y also decreases when we move from A to B. So our curly vx upon curly y comes out to be greater than 0. The reason being that both curly vx and curly y are decreasing simultaneously, so they will give negative and negative signs. So both negative signs will cancel each other out and give us positive, which is greater than 0. Now for the curly vy upon curly x, so you can see here that as we move from this point to this point, our x increases and our curly vy also increases, but I have written here that it is less than 0. The reason is as we move from here to here, our although vy increases, but it increases in the negative y direction. So when we find the curly vy, it comes out to be negative, basically, which is the difference in vy when we move from A to B, and our x increases. So x this curly x is positive, so our whole terms comes out to be negative, and also in this case our z is 0. So our curl of v, when we find curl of v, since z is equal to 0, there is no dependency in z, so our curls comes out to be this term, and all the other terms will become 0 when we find curl of v, and this curly vy, as we know, is negative, and curly vy upon curly y is positive. So this whole term comes out to be negative. Okay, so which shows that curl of v is in minus z direction. So the direction of curl of v would be in minus z direction, and the geometrical interpretation of curl is if we move our right hand in the direction of the vector v, so it comes out to be in the negative y direction, negative z direction. So which is to be expected as the right hand rule would suggest. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, then subscribe to my channel and see you in my next video.